Every day began the same for Evelyn. Before the world woke up, she was already moving, preparing meals, folding clothes, checking school bags. She went to work, came home exhausted, and still found the strength to be a mother. No applause, no rest, just responsibility. Evelyn was a single mother of two. She had learned early that life would not wait for her to catch her breath. Years passed quietly, measured by school calendars and unpaid sacrifices. Her children grew taller, stronger. By the time they reached high school, she believed the hardest part of her life was behind her. She was wrong. One ordinary day, a doctor's voice shattered everything. Breast cancer. The room went silent. Her chest tightened. Her first thought was not fear for herself, but fear for her children. Who will take care of them if I can't? She searched for hope in a second opinion, then a third, but the answer never changed. The truth was heavy, cruel, unavoidable. That night, Evelyn sat alone, staring into the dark, listening to the sound of her own breathing. Fear knocked hard on her heart. For a moment, just a moment, she almost let it in. But then she remembered who she was. She was a mother, and mothers do not quit. With trembling hands and unshaken faith, Evelyn chose to fight. Chemotherapy began. Long hours, cold rooms, burning pain. Each treatment stole a little more of her strength, and a little more of her hair. When it started falling out, she did not cry. She picked up the razor and shaved her head. She looked into the mirror not as a victim but as a warrior standing face to face with her enemy. Bald, brave, unbroken. She told her children, "This is what courage looks like." There were days when her body gave up before her spirit did. Days when standing felt impossible. Nights filled with silent tears and whispered prayers. But even in weakness, Evelyn showed up. She packed lunches with shaking hands. She smiled through the pain. She held on when letting go would have been easier. Her faith carried her when her body could not. When fear spoke loudly, she answered with prayer. When doubt crept in, hope stood guard. Month after month, treatment after treatment, battle after battle. Until one day, the doctor looked at her differently. The scans were clear. No cancer. Evelyn had done it. She had survived. She walked out of that hospital, not as the woman who was diagnosed, but as the woman who endured. The same mother, the same worker, the same ordinary life. But nothing about her was ordinary anymore. Because strength isn't loud, survival isn't pretty, and courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it's a single mother who wakes up every day and refuses to break.